Can't wait to do some shooting today. So I recently purchased a Glock 30s SF, and I know that that is a mouthful. It's long, but this is a Glock 30s. And then if you flip it over to the other side, you can see the SF there. This is my understanding of the standard Glock 30, which I have right here, and I did go ahead and end up throwing on some Trigicon HDs on here. I believe that the gentleman that I purchased this from, these are Trigicon Brighton Toughs. My understanding is that the S on the slide stands for slim slide. As you can see, you can do this tactfully. You can kind of see the difference in the widths of the slides. Hopefully you can see that pretty good. The SF portion of it does not stand for slim frame. It stands for short frame, and it's not short frame coming up, as both grips are the exact same in my opinion. Sorry. And the same like bulkiness, the width, I guess. My understanding is that the short frame is the distance in between the underlug right here where your finger is and the back of the back strap. And as you can see, the mag release is even a little bit smaller. And I believe it's to accommodate the short frame on here. Sorry, we have ghetto birds flying around here. I'm not sure if they're looking for somebody or what the hell, but it's loud. Super excited to have this. Like I said, I wanted one with a slim slide. I have a number of Glock 19 holsters that'll work for, and I also again wanted another Glock 30 pistol that I can conceal and carry and take out to the woods, carry around town, whatever. As you can see, again, just plain Jane Glock 30, plain Jane Glock 30, Glock 30s, SF. And just a standard Glock 30. The grips feel the same to me, and as you can see here, I threw some extensions on, some pinking extensions on my original Glock 30 here. I plan to do that for the same, or I plan to do the same thing for the other set of Glock 30s 10-round mags. And then I actually, when I bought this gun, the guy, Brett, which was awesome, by the way. He and I sat around and bullshit about cars and guns for about 45 minutes. I just bought this off my local website, and Brett was awesome. He was fun to talk to, and you know, when he sold me this, he sold it with 3 Glock 21 round magazines with sleeves on them, so they can fit into Glock 30 and the Glock 30s without having like any of the mag showing, which I think is super cool. I have a Glock 21 anyways that I typically, when I carry my Glock 30 up here, I typically throw a Glock 21 13-round magazine in with it, even though it protrudes. Somebody commented on one of my other videos that, you know, well, it just seems like a lot just to have, or seems like a lot protrusion just to carry like 3 or 4 more rounds, you know, 3 rounds, I guess. I'm okay with that, especially with the sleeves on here. It looks damn good in my opinion. I'm not going to run any of these 13-round mags today, but I do have 3 standard just Glock 21 13-round mags in my gun bag over there too. So I have a shit ton of Glock 30 and Glock 21 round mags. I'm gabbing today, shooting 230 grain cellular and bellet today, and like always, I threw up some paper just to see where I'm grouping at. I did take some practice shots with both of these because I didn't know where he had, when he added his Brighton Toughs on there, where they shot for me. They seemed like they are pretty accurate to me. And then when I actually added my HDs on here, I haven't actually shot it since my first video, and so I did take some practice rounds with it, and just to make sure that I was on, so I didn't make a fool of myself. My P365X macro video. So as you can see, the targets are much closer. I do have some water bottles out there as well as some paper, because I just, again, want to kind of just see where I'm at. And I have a, well, the targets aren't up. I need to go reset them. but I have a special surprise for one of my motherfucking homeboys, Homeboy Tactical. So hopefully you watch this. But yeah, he suggested doing something with a Cowboys hat, and I am a Dallas Cowboys fan, true to the blue. And so we'll see how that goes. I was going to take some tannerite out here, and I still might with a pumpkin. Actually, I can't shoot exploding targets out here at the range, but I'll take that out to the desert. But I'm going to go set up my targets here and give my camera to my camera lady, like always, and do some shooting with both of these. A little bit of comparison with a slimmer slide on the Glock 30s. I expect a little bit more recoil than the big bore full-on width slide of my Glock 30 here. And yeah, I scratched the shit out of my top of my hood there when I was adding the sights. You know, people fuck up, whatever. But yeah, it feels good so far from what I shot. I just shot a 10-round mag out of that, and it felt pretty good. Felt a little bit more recoil out of it, but not much. So let me hand that over to her, and we'll do some shooting. One thing I did fail to mention, the grip textures on here are way different. As you can see, these are a lot more aggressive, where these are more of like the Glock Gen 3 versions. So I may end up, I'm gonna wear gloves today while shooting this, just because it's not as aggressive as my Glock 30 there. But eventually I'm either gonna throw in some grip tape, like from a skateboard, or some tallow grips on there. And like I said, I mean, the mag release is a little bit smaller, and I think that's to accommodate the short frame, again, going from the underlug here to the back of the back strap. Somebody please correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, so. All right, so I'm gonna shoot my Glock 30 SSF first. Again, I'm just running the 10-round magazines out of this. On the paper target, I'll shoot the left-hand target for the Glock 30S, and then the right-hand side of the target for my Glock 30. This feels really good in my hands, and I'm not wearing gloves to look like a badass or anything like that. The grip on here isn't as aggressive as it is on my Glock 30, so I just want to make sure that I can handle recoil and everything else appropriately and not look like a dumb shit. Yeah, let's get busy.
You even gonna get to the paper targets?
We'll see.
Huh.
Yikes. Good Lord. Alright, I know I can do much better than that with this. I'm gonna actually take off the gloves. I don't know that I necessarily need them, but it's kind of fucking up my grip a little bit. Not that that's an excuse. Any misses, like I always say, is me. Not the best, but let me go set up range again, and I'm gonna take off the gloves and reload some mags. Took off the stupid gloves. Again, I wasn't trying to be cool. I just wanted to make sure that I had enough grip on here. Again, I'm gonna throw some tallow grips on here probably, just not yet. So we'll see if that helps.
Mm-hmm. Let's. Chill.
A little bit better.
A little bit? It was like 10 times better.
All right, I'm gonna go for the paper target on the left.
Yep, gotcha.
Catching that?
Yeah?
Where am I hitting?
The right circle.
Yeah.
Now you're on the chest. But you're high. You're up by his neck. Now you're in the red. And then you hit a water bottle. You're all over him.
I know I am. My groupings can definitely use some work. Let me try for the body.
Okay.
Ugly. Well, whatever. Feels good. Shoots great. Like I said, it's a little bit more recoil than my 30. Not much, though. Not that I could tell that much of a difference. I'm going to shoot my 30 now. I'm going to go reset my targets real quick and shoot my 30 and see what I think. Special shout out to my camera lady who does a phenomenal job. Thank you for always coming out here in 110-degree weather, soon to be like 20-degree weather. I don't want to hear you bitching when I ask you to come out in video.
I will be.
Anyways, thank you for doing that. Thank you to all my subscribers and everything else. This is my Glock 30. You guys have seen a video on it before. Like I had mentioned a couple different times before, threw on some Trigicon HDs, and so did a 10-round mag, and they seem to be on. I did bring my sight pusher just in case I need to do any type of adjustments, because obviously I don't have a fucking flathead adjustment for upper, lower, right, left, that type of thing. So let me load this up, reset the range, and see what happens.
Seems to be on.
Yeah, like I said, any misses is me. Did I get that?
Are you doing the water bottles or the thing?
I did. I think I got it, didn't I?
I was going for the paper.
All right, paper. But I think if you look at that orange juice bottle up to the right.
To the right.
Does it look like it's wet?
Your camera's not that good.
All right, well, whatever. Paper, right target.
Yeah. Got it. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, it was still way better than the other one. But yeah, ew.
Everything but the hole, or the red. That's what she said.
Oh my God.
Real quick, thank you to people like Brandon and Angus and Sicilian Libertarian and Sog that have been talking to me about making myself a better shooter. Again, I am all for constructive feedback and criticism.
Constructive?
But once you start acting like a douche, I'm, gonna be a douchebag. But seriously, to Brandon, Angus, Sicilian and Sog. You guys have been awesome talking me through my troubles with my P322 and even just the basics. Everybody can get better at their fundamentals. Water bottles. Water bottles?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Need to zoom out quite so fast. Oh, you got one.
Well, that
Nice.
shit doesn't count.
Well, no, because you shot the thing off. You got one more. Oh, you're out.
Nope. I'm gonna go set up range real quick and
Or
do
your
something for
camera
my
lady will
homeboy.
set it
Homeboy
up.
tactical. My fucking camera lady. Jesus Christ. Anyways, Christopher, I think
She's
you're
so
right.
awesome.
Yeah, I think you're right, Christopher. Anyways, I'm gonna shoot my Glock 30s again and see if I can shoot some targets down. Love the Cowboys, have nothing against them,
But yet he's gonna shoot them. Yeah.
I got 20 rounds. We'll see.
49ers you should be wearing. So yes, you should shoot the Cowboys. Ah. You should have set up my Halloween targets. I have them. That would have been cool.
I'm gonna go for the head on the left target. Actually, I'm gonna go for the head on the right target.
Okay. Ooh, that was center. Oh. Ooh. Okay, now you're getting down in the money.
Yeah, I know.
Well, then aim higher.
Yeah. Well, whatever. It is what it is. It's a new gun. Haven't shot it. That's an excuse. Just practice.
Everything's your excuse.
Money. Christopher, you're right. I'm not fucking bringing her out to the range anymore.
Yes, you will. Or you won't have anybody to film you.
Whatever.
Uh-huh.
Thank you guys for watching. Again, thank you for all my subscribers and all the feedback that you guys provide to me. Only helps me better myself, and I'm always looking to better myself.